Okay, so we'd like to talk about a kind of a case study here. This is floatingbed.com. This is the original site, client, new client, and this is what we were given. Basically, it's a home page, has a nice kind of video on it. There's some factors here that he's really interested in these 6 major benefits on the bed, and a photo gallery. So that's all good. And then here's a testimonial, Woody Harrelson, all that. Testimonials, awards, media, all this on the homepage, catalog, all that. John Huff, great. A little tiny article about John. And shopping indoor and outdoor packages. These are not clickable, but there they are, and there's some links at the bottom. So that's what he's got. Now the complexities are a little bit unusual navigation in that this gallery link up here does not go to a new page. It goes down lower on the homepage. So that's kind of unusual. Same with benefits. It does not go to new page. It's an internal link called an anchored link down lower on the home page. Same thing true with the catalog and media. However, is a new page. Media is a new page, so that's okay. Now where am I now? Well, I'm over here. Here also is a new page, trying a hotel. That's good. But if you do contact is back to the home page again. Who to contact? So that's jumping around. Shop Now is even more interesting. It goes to a completely different website. Completely different website with its own descriptions and all that. This is a shop site environment, but this is not a website. This is a PDF. So when you come over to this shop site, you're not having a typical website. You're having PDFs. So that's kind of disconcerting. They're good. It's good information, but again, there's a thing on the web, don't make me think. And you really have to think here, because this is not a typical website. It's a product site with some links to PDFs. So there's a lot of complexity here. And by the way, here we are on this subsite. We can't get back. Can we? Yes, we can. The only way we can get back. Oh, no. What's this? Oh, it's the same page, so you can't get back. You can't get back to the original floating bed site. So there's lots of concerns here. It's good information. It's a lot of exciting information. It's good. So what we did is we came in with a WordPress site, another server, which is now live still. So we can go see that. What we did with it is over here, floatingbed.com. Let's look at the .NET version. Now the .NET version is about to replace the .com version. We just did the .NET version as a staging area. So this one should be going live like next week. Okay. First of all, we have a new logo. The new logo here. It's kind of symbolic. The bed has the suspension of these cords, and there's an opening for people to get in. So that's kind of a little graphic we put in. And we have a floating bed here. We have the text floating a little bit, kind of a drop shadow to float the text off of that. And then we have these 2 galleries. He likes the indoor-outdoor galleries. So we have these galleries of the indoor and outdoor beds. And then we started getting the AI. This is an AI-generated image. So the emphasis we had was on the idea of sleep, better sleep. And so we have this lovely AI-generated sleeper. We still have the Harrelson quote. We still have the as seen on. And then we have these 6 AI-generated images, which are in tune of the 6 qualities of the bed. Outdoor bed, indoor bed, better health, better sleep, beds for youth, special needs. And so that's kind of cool. You click on these, you go over to a subpage, which has that lovely photo right there. So that's the theme. So any of those, it's kind of cool. When you come over, you click on the next page, you've seen that image, and you see that in a bigger way. So that's cool. So that's kind of like a sense of, I'm in the right place. I clicked on this, I went to the right place. But the cool part is these are all AI-generated art, and that's kind of really nice. Now here's another section. This is another chunk where there's an AI-generated art talking about the history of the bed. And we use these graphics of a woman sleeping in straw, maybe a straw mattress here, like a 1950s mattress, and then this lovely shot of somebody in the hanging bed. Again, all AI-generated. So when we go over to that page, a bedtime story, we see those images in full size. And again, AI generated, all these gorgeous, wonderful images are AI generated. This one wasn't easy, but there it is. Okay, so that's fun. And lots of content here. So coming off the homepage again, we're down here. Now these look like really nice photos and it's all cool. But what you can't see, and I'm going to show you, I can't show you here because I'm only on one screen. This is all lovely stuff, but this is a especially interesting story. The experience bed, this photo, this is like on the last day when we were designing it. The problem we had with this photo, it was cropped right about here. Right about here. There was no top of the lamp. There was no, yeah, you can see, like, and I'm not sure you're probably not seeing my cursor, but in terms of the actual graphic, the graphic was cut off halfway up the lamp. There was no window. There was no plant here on the right. Just a graphic that was way cut off on the left. So the bed was way on the left. So we said, what do we do with this? So we actually went into an AI art thing that extended this photo and created this imaginary room around it, where this bed was no longer on the left side of the bed, wasn't on the left side of the photo anymore. You create a whole room, an imaginary, window shade, lampshade that all just appeared out of AI. So there we have, oh my gosh, we were just, our jaws were on the ground. Now here's some other AI fun. We did this kind of pillowy bed, floating sky. So we're really having fun with this AI stuff. So that was cool, letting you know AI is really helping us. Now, the other thing is that this page, this page, the experience, yeah, that's good. I think it was, let's see which one, that page is good. But here's a page that was completely written by AI. Okay, first of all, we see this bed, we're marketers, but we see this bed as really a masterpiece. So I just got some AI text from ChatGPT regarding the history of the word masterpiece. Okay, and then I did an AI article based on just some stuff I knew about the bed, about this, to create this beautiful article. So he now has an article he didn't even pay for. We just threw it in because we thought it was so cool. We created a masterpiece article and a page for him. So that's a fun thing to happen. Again, AI generated, AI supported. So those are some cool stories regarding how this thing was supported with AI. Homepage, all that. And at the end of the day, we now have these galleries. We have all these different reasons why, which was on the other side. And then all these galleries. And, so he is a really lovely site. Here's another cool story. It's John Huff. He gave us a 1,700-word bio. Okay? We used AI to cut it down to 1,000 words. This guy's got a long, amazing career. But 1,700 words, we used ChatGPT to cut it down to 1,000. So anyway, this is a little story, a case study on the floating bed before and after. You see our before over here. It's okay. It's credible. But this is our after. Really an upgrade. Serious upgrade. Okay, and his client's pretty happy. So that's our story. Wanted to show you this kind of case study of an AI-supported web upgrade. All the best. Duck bite.